Can we deal with this? The last freaking skull. 6 million, 5 million, 4 million. Destroy this fucker. Can a single dart Paragon destroy the elite Bloonarius tier 5? Let's find out together. But first, press the like and subscribe right now so that we can grow the channel together. Okay guys, my name is KK and we do the insane challenge with only Dart Paragon versus the Elite Bloonarius. In this run, my goal was to destroy the Elite Bloonarius tier 5 with the Dart Paragon and the support, of course. But first we need to get there. So I opted to get the Monkey Knowledge run and we will be playing with Ben. With this setup is gonna be ridiculous. As you might know, in this week's Bloonarius guide, I chose not to play with Ben because for the variety purposes, just to play with other heroes. And to be honest, with Ben, this Bloonarius is easy. And I thought, okay, if my purpose is not to destroy the Bloonarius the regular way, I will just take the easiest way so that we can maximize the Dart, Paragon, degree, etc. So, generally speaking, the ideal Dark Paragon is gonna be the 30 and above. But here I wanted to push the limits of what I can get, and we have a few conditions. Paragons are one of the most complex thing in the game, and you're gonna understand why very soon. So in order to get the good Paragon degree, and by the way, maxed out Paragon degree for the single player, I think is degree 79 for the Dark Paragon. You can only get the maxed out degree 100 in the co-op or with the mods, because you need tier 5s. So the rules are as following. You need to have 50 tier 4 towers as the sacrifice. So in our case, 50 0 4 0 Dart Monkeys. You need to have $250,000 of tier 4 towers and below as the sacrifice. It is the rule number 2. Next, you need to have tier 5s. In order to get the maxed out Paragon, you need to have the tier 5s from all the players on the map. So basically, from the 4 players, you're gonna have 12 tier 5s. That's the requirement. 12 tier 5s is the minimum. So, not the minimum, it's like the best way you can have it. Now, you also need 16.2 million pops on all of our towers combined. So for this reason, we kind of need to actually get the towers to pop the balloons in advance, and we need to be very cautious with this one. And now you can probably kind of understand 16.2 million pops is ridiculous, because by round 100 we have only 2 million pops with like 40,000 or so. So by round 100 you can barely get any pops of what we actually need. So you kind of forced to farm the pops from round 100 to round 120, because you will need the Paragons for the tier 5 Bloonarius, and it's kind of getting pretty messy. So as you can see, now I'm preparing for the Dart Paragon sacrifice. I'm in the both corners, bottom corners, I get a lot of tier 4 Dart Monkeys, and now we finally get to the tier 4. For the tier 4, I used the True Sun God, I used basically all the support, the MED, the Sniper Fire 02, and I got the Boomerang Paragon just because I can. This Boomerang Paragon has very low Paragon degree, but we don't care. Good. So now we kinda are approaching the main event of this video, the Dart Paragon sacrifice. As you can see, I have a lot of Dart Monkeys on the map. I have more than 50 of them. I have all the tier 5s, and now what we are left to do is just to farm some pops. I sold the True Sun God, I sold everything, and we are trying to maximize what we can. Here, look, my guess was that Dart Paragon is able to destroy the tier 5 Bloonarius alone, and you're gonna see. I'm not gonna spoil you. It's gonna be very interesting and rough battle. So, tier 5 Bloonarius. We wait for the... Of course, first I overclock the sniper, I get the homeland defense, but no buffs are affecting the Paragon, of course. And for this reason, we kinda are left with just the towers, and we need to overclock them. I used the ice towers and I used the sniper to let the Dart Paragon deal more damage. Look at the damage! It is ridiculous. Just one Dart Paragon is dealing millions of damage per, I would say, no, maybe even per second. Just look at this! Oh, it's incredible. Degree 50. So Paragon degree 50 is what we got. It's pretty high degree, and it's kinda getting close. The last 2 tiers, I decided to resell and get the Dart Paragon in a different spot, but unfortunately it was not enough. So we tried once again with the MAD. Can we destroy this Paragon, this Bloonarius tier 5 right now? The answer is maybe. So we're getting there. The maxed out damage from the Dart Paragon, we are getting closer, and round 129, bad balloons are coming. I get another boomerang Paragon, and can we deal with this? The last freaking skull. 6 million, 5 million, 4 million, destroy this fucker. 3 million, and fuck, we die once again. The glitches that the bad balloons that are spawned from the Bloonarius when you re-enter the game have always the full HP. And now my final attempt. I also used the MAD. MAD here doesn't deal much damage. I would say it deals like 2 to 3 million damage to the tier 5. So I tried to do it one more time. And now, maybe this time, because we have almost perfect situation. Maybe if I got the Paragon degree 55, this would be enough, but 50 is already pretty high degree for the Bloonarius, because we have very limited time to get this guy. And I'm pretty sure I got pretty close to the max degree on the Bloonarius on the round I got it. Maybe if I got it on round 119, it would be better. Anyways, so we get the Bloonarius. It's time to pray. Why the Dart Paragon is so overpowered on this map? Because of the walls. The Jugger balls bounce off the walls very efficiently, and also what you should know is that Dart Paragon has bonus damage against the blimps. Not just the blimps, but the boss blimps. So he has bonus DPS against the boss, and with this much Jugger balls bouncing at the same time, the damage output what's the word? Becomes incredible. So as you can see, the health bar is diminishing very, very quickly. But is it quick enough? We are at 25 million, 24 million, the next wave is coming. We are destroying this wave pretty easily. What about the skull number 4? Dart Paragon is doing its best. We have 1.3 million HP left, and what can we do? We can just wait, we can overclock these guys and pray, just pray for the best outcome. Third last skull. We get the Boomerang Paragon at the very end of the map. We get the Bloon Master Alchemist to clean up the shit, and we get this Bloonarius. 10 million HP left, 9 million, 8 million. The pre-last wave of the fortified bats is cleared. Now 4 million, the last skull, 3 million, 2 million left, and very close but not quite. Can we get it? Come on, fucking Bloonarius, do it, destroy this fucker. 3.2 million. I get the cannon, I get the tech shooter, and but I won't leave you with the losing screen today. We will have the winning screen right now. And ta-da! Bloonarius tier 5 obliterated. So the answer is that no, You cannot destroy the tier 5 elite Bloonarius with just the Dart Paragon. But how close was that? And well, if you have degree 55 to 60 Dart Paragon, yes, you definitely can destroy tier 5 elite Bloonarius with this setup. Okay guys, press the like or dislike button right now, depending on what you think about this video. Do you like this format? Tell me in the comments. Subscribe now and press the bell notifications if you enjoyed the video, so that you don't miss the future uploads and we can grow the channel together. See ya in the next one!